Overwatch bei Mission GC und da ist zu Gast der Scott Mercer von Blizzard. Welcome to the show.
I'm glad to be here.
Wenn ihr Fragen zu Overwatch habt, dann stellt sie natürlich immer gerne in den Twitch-Chat unter unserem Twitch-Kanal gamestar.de oder natürlich auf Twitter unter Mission GC mit dem Hashtag und Daniel sucht die dann aus. Okay, Scott, so Season 1 of Overwatch competitive play is coming to a close.
Yes.
What player feedback are you incorporating into the new rule set for Season 2? Can you outline that?
Sure. So we incorporated a lot of feedback. The first thing we did was we're changing the skill rating scale. Previously it was very tight, like 1 to 100, and many people were right around 50. We're changing that to 1 to 5,000, making it much bigger numbers. We're also breaking them up into tiers, like 7 distinct tiers: bronze, silver, gold, platinum, diamond, master, and grandmaster.
Okay,
and the reason to do all this is to make everything more understandable for players. You know, it's like they complete their placement matches and they have a rating of 46 in Season 1, and what does that mean?
Yeah.
So we want to give them a little bit more understanding of what that skill rating number means.
Also, ich habe ihn gefragt, was die Neuerungen in Season 2 sind, die sie basierend auf Player-Feedback aus Overwatch übernommen haben. Und die Antwort ist, dass natürlich das Skill-Rating angepasst wird. Früher war es ein System von 1 bis 100. Die meisten Leute sind bei irgendwas mit 50 rumgedümpelt. Und es gab da aber keine großen Veränderungen und sie wussten auch nicht, was das wirklich bedeutet. Jetzt ändert man das System auf 1 bis 5.000, also gleich mal ein gigantischer Schritt. Aber man hat natürlich dann ein viel besseres Gefühl dafür, wenn man sich da verbessert oder verschlechtert. Also in Season 1, you announced, or at a time, the players could see who were the top 500 players of Overwatch in the world. But there was some controversy around that because it came to light that some players used cheating methods like having help from high-ranked players who started secondary accounts and then pretended to play a lot worse. Yeah. So what are you doing to prevent something like that in the future?
Sure. So we're very serious at Blizzard about cheating. And certainly, like if there's reports of that kind of thing from players, we'll have to investigate that.
Yeah.
This kind of thing, we'll have to see exactly how that investigation goes. Another thing we're doing as far as player feedback is, in Season 1, you were able to group with someone of much lower skill rating.
Yeah.
We're actually making that so you're no longer able to group with someone so low.
Okay.
So that's another Season 2 change.
Okay. Ich habe gefragt, in der ersten Season gab es ein bisschen einen Skandal, weil die Spieler natürlich da versucht hatten zu betrügen beim Skill-Rating, indem sie viel bessere Spieler haben einen schlechten Account angelegt, zusammen mit denen haben sie sich dann hochziehen lassen und dadurch natürlich sind sie Top 500 gekommen, obwohl sie da eigentlich gar nicht hingehören. Das möchte man in Season 2 unterbinden, zum einen natürlich, indem man jegliche Cheat-Beschwerden sehr ernst nimmt und das weiter untersucht und man kann in Season 2 sich gar nicht mehr mit Spielern zusammentun, also ins Matchmaking kommen, die ein viel schlechteres Skill-Rating haben. Okay, so Dota 2 reached the astronomical prize pool of more than $20 million for their esports, the international tournament, by selling the players a battle pass, which grants them in-game bonuses. Is that a model that players can expect from Overwatch in the future?
So I mean, we're very excited about esports, but right now we're still developing our plans. We haven't really we haven't really announced anything official beyond the World Cup that we're having at BlizzCon. So I mean, exactly what we'll end up doing, we'll have to see. But when we are aware of what other games have done for esports, and it's definitely something we'll at least have to look at.
Es gibt momentan zu Overwatch noch gar keine Pläne. Ich schau mal kurz in die Kamera, weil ich da ein Zeichen bekommen habe. Es gibt zu Overwatch noch gar keine so wirklichen E-Sport-Pläne, die haben auch noch nichts angekündigt, aber natürlich stellen sie fest, dass der Konkurrent, zum Beispiel Dota 2, astronomische Preisgelder mit $20 Millionen hat, die natürlich über den Verkauf von den Battle Passes zustande kommen. Und ich habe gefragt, ob man sich sowas auch vorstellen könnte, dass das für Overwatch kommt, aber dazu gibt es leider noch nichts anzukündigen. Okay. For this next part, I have to switch my role into the overcorrect German because you announced a new map. the Eichenwalde map.
Yes.
And we Germans, we need to have it all correct and all neat, and I need to ask you some questions about this.
Okay.
So, in the trailer, we see at this point that all the clocks stopped at the exact same time. How can this be? Why are the clocks stopped at the exact same time?
That's an excellent question. I mean, there might have been some kind of EMP device that went off as part of the battle that stopped all the clocks.
Yes.
Because I don't think they're just physical clocks.
Yeah.
I don't know.
This is extremely unrealistic because in Germany we can't have it that the clocks stay still, so people would have swarmed out and repaired these clocks, but you can fix that later on, yes.
Yeah, but this is all, I mean, Eichenwalde has been abandoned for quite some time.
Okay, unrealistic, okay, that I can understand. Ich habe ihn gefragt, warum die Uhren alle stehen geblieben sind. Das würde in Deutschland nie passieren, wir würden die sofort wieder aufziehen. Möglicherweise eine EMP-Geschichte, die da passiert ist. And then another thing. Wait a second, I have to find the right spot in the trailer. It's getting a little complicated because most of the trailer you see the sky is blue, and in Germany we love the blue sky, but there is a strange thing in this trailer. I hope it's coming up right now. Where the sky isn't really blue, but there is a flickering. I hope I can find it. Where is it? I can't find it. Are you aware of the flickering sky? Is that a hint or something? You're not or no? Let's see if I can find it. I can't find it, but I'm sure it was there. Okay, then something other, unrelated to this. Fans found some comments from the character Reinhardt that were unused in the game, and he said he loves Oktoberfest. Are you aware of that? That this is in the game?
It certainly seems like something he'd say.
Yes. But Reinhardt, in his bio it says he's coming from Stuttgart in Germany. And in Stuttgart, he wouldn't like the Oktoberfest.
Oh, really?
He wouldn't. So we have to make absolutely sure that the right developer gets this, because it has to be changed to the Cannstatter Waren.
Okay.
Cannstatter Waren.
Okay. If we put the line in, we'll have to change it because it's from Stuttgart.
You have to. It's very important for all of Germany. It's a German issue. Cannstatter. And another thing, this is also because in Stuttgart, Reinhardt wouldn't eat Currywurst. He says he loves Currywurst. Can I get a Currywurst? This is incorrect.
Right.
What he has
Currywurst
to
is
say
the Berlin thing, right?
He has to say, yes, he has to say, I love Seidewurstle. Seidewurstle. It's a really important issue of national importance.
I understand.
Okay, thank you very much. Ich habe nur sichergestellt, dass das auch richtig im Spiel rüberkommt, dass Reinhardt sich auf die Cannstatter Waren und auf Seidewurstle freut und nicht auf Currywurst und Oktoberfest. Great, we could get that out of the way because it was driving me insane. Yeah, it's a German thing, yeah. And with that out of the way, one question you're probably gonna just shrug off, but can you give us, or the internet detectives out there, a little hint where they should look next for Sombra, the mysterious character?
Who's Sombra?
You don't know anything about Sombra?
I don't know anything.
Okay. Ich glaube, I think we should go to the community questions now. Daniel, was haben wir denn für Fragen aus der Community?
Fragt, wird es für jeden Held eine Karte geben?
So, one of the community members wonders, will each hero get his own map eventually?
His own map?
Yeah.
Maybe. I mean, certainly we're going to release more new maps in the future for free. And they'll be in different locations like all around the world. So, I mean, we'll just have to see. We're also releasing new heroes. So, you know.
It adds up.
Yeah, it does really quickly.
Okay. Also er sagt, es wird in Zukunft kostenlose Karten geben und es kann natürlich sein, dass die dann für jeden Helden sind, aber dadurch, dass sie ja immer neue Helden veröffentlichen, wird es natürlich immer mehr, also man wird mal abwarten müssen. Was haben wir noch?
Alternative Gaming fragt, wird es in Zukunft auch möglich sein, sich seine Highlights in Overwatch zu downloaden?
So another question is, will there be a possibility in the future that you can download your own highlight clip? Because currently they're only right in the game, so that you can export them without using external tools.
Yeah, we definitely want to enable that kind of functionality. It's something we're looking into. we're not sure exactly when that might happen, or but we understand that that's something that people would really love to do.
Die Frage war, ob es eine Möglichkeit geben, ihr habt die Frage auf Deutsch gehört, wieso übersetze ich die? Die Antwort ist, Blizzard weiß, dass es eine coole Funktion wäre und sie haben natürlich auch schon davon gehört und können verstehen, dass das interessant ist, aber müssen halt noch gucken, wie sie das machen, also da kann man auch noch nichts dazu ankündigen. Was haben wir noch?
Eine Frage haben wir noch von Lyman Good. Wie wurde Overwatch größtenteils entwickelt? Welche Programmiersprache wurde größtenteils verwendet? Das ist mehr so die Expertenfrage.
This is a super expert question.
Okay.
How was Overwatch developed? What programming language did you use?
So our tools are done in C#.
Okay. Can you repeat it? What was
our tools were made in C#.
Okay.
But a lot of the game is in C++.
Okay, also sie haben da ein zusätzliches Tool noch verwendet, aber C++. So they can simply start coding in C++ now and come up in a few weeks they should be done.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, was haben wir noch?
Gerade nicht so. Moment, eine habe ich noch tatsächlich von einem Mod von uns. Moment, blendet mir jetzt nicht ein. Vogt20 fragt, warum die Map denn Eichenwalde heißt und nicht Eichenwald.
This refers to the overcorrect German segment we just did. Why is the map called Eichenwalde with an E at the end and not without the E?
Because that's a good question, because we asked our German, we reached out to our German office.
Okay, and they said E is correct.
And they said E, so,
okay,
but if that's wrong, then...
This is wrong!
Well, this is wrong? Okay, I'm sorry. We'll have to look into changing that.
Okay, also Sie haben tatsächlich beim deutschen Büro nachgefragt, was korrekt wäre. Da hat man Ihnen gesagt, mit E. Haben wir noch eine Frage, Daniel?
Gerade nicht leider. Warte mal, ich schau mal kurz bei Facebook. Bleiben Sie dran. Wann wird die Season 2 beginnen? Wollte noch jemand wissen.
Can you already name a date when Season 2 of Competitive Mode will start?
Early September.
Also okay. Früher, also Anfang September, genauer ist es momentan noch nicht. Haben wir noch eine Frage? Ansonsten sind wir, glaube ich, fertig. Okay, that's it. That's all the questions from the community. Vielen Dank, dass ihr zugeschaut habt. Bei uns geht es hier gleich weiter. Halt eine Frage. We forgot one thing.
The Jenga?
The Jenga Tower, of course. You were already hoping that you were off the hook, but no.
Okay, no, I'm not off the hook.
Scott muss natürlich jetzt noch. So you have to pull out one of the pieces and sign it. The tricky part is that it might already be signed. So I think from the lower three, they should be unsigned ones.
But you want me to? No, I'm not. There's no way I'm taking one of those three.
I know.
No.
Don't want to switch places.
I'll try to take this one.
Oh, careful. Oh.
Someone left this is very difficult.
Ja. Steht euch auf.
It's signed.
Yeah. You can thank all your industry colleagues for that. They left you in this spot.
Those are all signed. You have to pick one below the heart.
One below the hearts?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Is that even possible? Oh! Whoa! Whoa! Okay. And now comes the tricky part. You have to put it on top afterwards. Okay. Hey! Perfect. Thank you very much. Das war's für diesen Slot. Gleich geht's weiter. Bleibt dran.